There's some videos here that I'd like to show you and we'll describe for radio listeners. By the way, you can watch the podcast at blazetv.com and, of course, listen to it live and on demand at blazetv.com. But if you're listening to us now, thank you so much for listening. San Francisco, there's a new holiday tradition, leaving your car trunks and your doors open.
Incredible.
Do we have the video of this? This is absolutely amazing.
We see the aftermath of car break-ins all too often. Windows smashed, glass shattered. But now some people are getting so fed up, they're leaving their trunks open.
Okay, stop for a second. Just pause this for a second. Look at this. These cars are sitting here with their trunks open, and they're parked on the sides of the street, just in front of stores.
Yeah, and they're hatchbacks, so like you could climb right into the front seat of the car from the back. Like it's not like a trunk where you'd be stuck in the back of it.
This is insanity.
Yeah.
And cars side by side with their tailgate.
They're
open.
hatchbacks open.
Their hatchback open.
Like if you were going to load something in.
Because they're saying there's nothing in the car, and if you want to steal it, please just don't break the glass.
Right.
Please just come in and steal whatever I have. This is
insane.
We are starting to accept things that are nuts.
Yeah.
This isn't America. Yeah. Let's open up some more jails.
And if you think it's just these blue cities, I mean it's not. I mean there was one of these smash and grab things right down the street from where we're sitting, just like 2 or 3 days ago at a makeup
that's
store.
because we're so close to a blue city, though.
No, but I mean it was. I don't know about that. I mean,
Dallas.
Our little space right here is really good.
My question was not whether we are close to Dallas. I am familiar with the geography.
Yeah.
Yes, my point is that
it's run by Democrats too.
No, but what I'm saying is this: it's not. It's coming to other areas. Like the more it gets accepted in these blue areas, the more
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Can we click our heels? Is there anybody with me? Can we just go back to sane places?
No, I mean, unfortunately, that has been ruled out.
That's good. That's good. Leaving your cars and your trunks and your doors open. Listen to the rest of this.
The hefty bill to get it fixed.
Call it the price of parking in the Bay Area, bracing for a break-in.
Everything is broken.
People here at least try to be persuasive, writing, please use the door, or just flat out beg, please don't break the glass, nothing inside. Yet it still happens. Sadly, even while you're driving, just waiting for the light to turn green.
Oh my gosh.
This smash and grab happened 2 weeks ago in Japantown. But now it's come to this. Trunks left open in broad daylight in Oakland. A witness writing, imagine having to clean out your car and leaving it open, just so people won't break your windows.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
Thank you. No, thank you. That is, and please, if you live in the San Francisco Bay Area and you don't know what caused this, please don't move to our states. Don't come and move because you're sick of that if you don't know what caused this. And what caused this? You. You and the way you vote, unless you haven't voted for any of this crap. But if you voted for all of these people that are now doing all of these things, it's your fault. Now, if you can come, I would like to have like a border station where you have to come and, something that's a little more effective than the one that we have on our southern border. I would like one on the other 3 sides of Texas. Where when you come in, we just go, where are you from? California. Uh-huh. How'd you vote? I voted for Gavin Newsom. How you feel about that? Well, it just got so crazy there. Get out. Get out.
Yeah. If you voted for defunding the police, if you voted for decriminalizing theft up to $1,000, if you voted for the people who favor those things and implemented those policies, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And on the other side, if you are somebody who knows how insane this is, we all have to get together. It's time to move. It really is. It really is. How many more times are you going to be told you're a bastard that wants to kill everybody because you're not wearing a mask? Move. It's time to move. Because here's what happens. They're doing this in Texas. They are San Franciscoing Austin. And Austin has always been weird, but it is going to become San Francisco. Houston, the same way. Dallas, the same way. And you know what really, really makes me angry is that these guys come in, these progressives come in, and they take all of the beautiful areas, all of the really great little towns, and then they just wreck them. They just wreck them. And they say, well, we're doing it, progress. We're keeping. Have you been to Jackson Hole lately, Pat?
No. Jackson Hole, Wyoming?
Yeah.
No.
I drove through Jackson Hole. It used to be beautiful, just beautiful. It is like New York City now. I drove through on this.
Can I fact check this statement?
Yeah. You could. Anybody from Jackson Hole? Anybody from Jackson Hole? Tell me what your traffic is like.
Oh, okay.
It is. I was driving through Jackson Hole, and it was horrible, awful. They just come and they just wreck all of the cities. Stay where you are, unless you're somebody that understands the red states. Then can we start coming together? Because we really need to. We need to. If we lose Texas, we lose forever.
What is your opinion on, let's call it the Dave Rubin standpoint? Dave is, of course, here on Blaze TV. He is leaving California, moving to Florida. I think there's two ways to look at that, right? Number one, I know I would do the same thing. I would absolutely leave there. But then there's an argument of, do you not stay and fight?
No.
You just leave and they get 100% control of all these states?
Because they're already starting to just destroy everything. And then even some of those guys are moving out. Mm-hmm. When they really get down to 25 people that can stand it, and one of them is Gavin Newsom, and the other 25 are Nancy Pelosi and all the people that stock her refrigerator with ice cream. When you get there, then we all move to California and we fix it. Because they'll all be living someplace else and wrecking it. We'll just go take California back. But now, get to safety.